Thanks very much for staying with us. President Donald Trump has officially returned to office as the 47th President of the United States of America in an inauguration ceremony that took place inside the Capitol for the first time in 40 years rather than on the marble steps outside. Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts administered the oath of office. NTV's Zainab Ismail is here in studio with us. Zainab's been following the day's events. Zainab, this really is a significant moment once again, of course, for Americans, but the world as well.
Well, indeed, Smriti, exactly. After 4 years away, following a turbulent first term filled with controversial policies, impeachments, and even deep political divides, Donald Trump has made a stunning comeback as the 47th President of the United States. Well, here's a quick look at his oath-taking alongside Vice President James David Vance.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
That I will faithfully execute.
That I will faithfully execute.
The office of President of the United States.
The office of President of the United States.
And will, to the best of my ability.
And will, to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Well, Smriti, it's worth noting that the event took place inside the Capitol building, like you'd mentioned. Something a little different, though this isn't the first time extreme weather has forced a change in location. In 1985, President Ronald Reagan's inauguration was moved indoors, and the traditional parade was also cancelled due to an unexpected cold snap. Now, looking at the inaugural speech, Trump laid out his plans for the next 4 years, touching on everything from economic recovery to the issue of America's border security. His tone notably combative. He wasn't shy to slam the outgoing Biden administration, saying that the U.S. government has failed to defend Americans and American interests. Take a look.
My recent election is a mandate to completely and totally reverse a horrible betrayal and all of these many betrayals that have taken place, and to give the people back their faith, their wealth, their democracy, and indeed their freedom. From this moment on, America's decline is over.
Well, Smriti, Trump is also expected to sign as many as 100 executive orders on this first day in his office. In fact, he first previewed his upcoming executive action on the issue of immigration.
All illegal entry will immediately be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came. We will reinstate my Remain in Mexico policy.
And in perhaps one of the most controversial issues he also spoke to include his gender and race policy. He now says that he will only recognize the male and female gender. But then also, away from that issue, that is just a glimpse of some of the issues the American president spoke to in his inaugural speech. Outgoing President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris all lost to Trump in November, were there, along with key political figures, including former presidents and first ladies as well. After the swearing in, as we are witnessing, is that there are a series of events happening, including 3 inaugural balls later, where Trump is also expected to speak at all of them. Smriti.
All right, Zainab, thanks very much.